Alright guys, what's up? We're back on Shovelcraft. First, excuse me, I don't know if Eric's going to be here. He said he's had some stuff he's got to do. He might be on later. We'll see. Just gotta play it by ear. But what we are going to start out with doing today is since our last stream, I went out into the end and I farmed up so many chorus fruits. It took about an hour to fill that, and that's a long time. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna hop up here. We're gonna drop all the chorus fruit into the system of the super smelter. Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah, damn it. Yeah. Okay, now I see why the scaffolding went up on that side. So that, because oh wait, damn it! No, you're supposed to. There we go. Okay. So, crouch, jump place. Actually, why do it that way? I can literally just pull it from my inventory into the chest. It is a waste of a shulker box. Where's the rest? Was it because I was looking at it? No. Where? What now? What? Why is that only 17? Nothing in there. Nothing in there. How did I just lose some chorus fruit? Are you shitting me? Well, that's irritating as all hell. I don't know how that happened. So I guess we'll come in here and grab that until it makes it a full one. Yeah, but that's weird. I lost almost an entire stack of chorus fruit somewhere. In between putting the frickin' thing on and starting to load it up myself. Okay, well, these all got lava buckets. Oh no, don't pick those up. What am I doing? Just check it. Okay. Yep. Whoa. Why do you guys got 4, but what? Okay, whatever. Ain't no thing but a chicken wine. Turn that thing on. Now, I'm not going to stay here for like the entire thing to cook. I just want to get about 64 of them cooked because I'm going to make several stacks of end rods. I'm going to use an entire stack of blaze rods to try to make a lot of end rods so that I can start more work on the UFO, which is my plan for the day. I need end rods to light up the tractor beam, and then I already got some stuff in my ender chest. Got a couple deep slate and some tough blocks in there, and then that's just some more glass for, you know, when we have to put the dome in. I don't think we're gonna be getting anywhere near done today, but like I want to be able to like excuse me, I'm gonna hopefully get like a decent sized chunk and start of the disc. I oh shit, I need to first think of like a. I don't know the radius on how big I want the disc to be yet. Jesus Christ. Ah. Oh, here we go. That's a stack. Okay, sorry. Erase that. I'll go to there, and that's how we get boom end rods. Now, I don't. That's not gonna be enough to do the entire inside. I know for a fact because like it's like 100 blocks tall, and that's not 400 end rods. So I'm definitely gonna have to go and spend some time at the blaze spawner to try and get that all sorted. I need to. I wonder how hard it would be to make just like a really simple blaze trident killer, because like I know there are a bunch of different types of like fancy blaze spawn kill things, but like I don't want to spend too much time being okay, so we're just gonna, do we got a bucket of water? We do. We got ender pearls, that's even better. Okay, so we're just like on the center. I think what I'm honestly just gonna do is I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna take a step back and look at it once it's done and see how this looks. If it's too much, and maybe I gotta, oh, actually, you know, I might just do some sort of like spiral up this. That might be cool. Oh, Jesus Christ. That might be cool. But we're just gonna start with the straight line, because if that doesn't work, that's okay. Okay, so we're just gonna go right there and go boop. Oh god. Oh, boop. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this real quick, like right here with the pearl. Throw it. Oh, oh god. Oh shit. Still. Ooh, okay, that didn't kill me. Wait, where'd the endermite go? I saw it spawn. Huh. Okay then. Okay, now we're just gonna come out over here. Find out. I mean, it doesn't look bad. I think honestly I'm gonna have to wait to see what it looks like in the dark, but that doesn't look bad. Oh, and you know what? I have enough for about 3 sides. So we'll come out and take a look at that once it gets dark out. Get a better idea of what we're dealing with on that. And then, like I said, worst case scenario is we just tear it all down and try a different style. Holy shit, now that's a chorus fruit. I didn't know they could get that big. That's about 15 blocks tall, give or take. Can't really accurately judge. Come on, sun, go down. Yeah, so like my plan eventually is a lot of this, at least up until about probably where that drowned is right there. So where that chorus fruit is, that's where the wall is gonna like dip down, and because I'm gonna have another cliff on this side so that I can make this all surrounding area match up to the height of the UFO tractor beam. I mean, I guess Yeah, no, just gonna go ahead and build the cliff out. I'll have to start it where I can't remember where we decided that we were gonna have the bridge, but honestly, we should probably plan that out real quick. That way I know like how big of a cliff am I gonna have to make? Because there's gonna be lots of cliffs in the area, and oh my god, so many rock projects. I know it may not sound like it, but I really like building these cliffs. Like it was a little irritating getting the stone for it, but because we started the core underneath, stone is no longer an issue. But okay, so I think would it be better to have the bridge at the topmost layer? Ooh, or maybe we could. Oh no, because the wall's already up to that. There's, and I have no scaffolding on me. What the hell? Oh, this shape right here. This is something that I'm going to be working on in the future. Eventually, it is going to house my farmer villagers. I'm going to have 4 cells here that are all farming carrots that all feed into one central point. I'll be able to trade with each of these farmer villagers because I'm going to make sure they can all trade carrots. Obviously, they're going to trade melons and pumpkins, which I'll fit some melon and pumpkin farm in here somewhere. I got plenty of space to work with. And then I'm only going to bring farmer villagers over here to work in these things if their final trade is golden carrots, because if I can get some golden carrots up in here, we don't have to worry about having cooked beef all the time. We'll be able to just have golden carrots. But yeah, then I'm gonna make, like I said, I'm gonna have 4 carrot trades right here, and then I'm gonna double stack this farm, so there's gonna be 2 layers to it, and then eventually I'm just gonna build like this kind of like old school, new schoolish barn around it, and then I'm gonna have the barn. Oh yeah, also off camera, I built this staircase here. That's how I could have gotten up. Or no, because I needed to go up there, but the staircase. Yeah. So this is just going to be some farmer villagers in the future. Oh, it's night. Damn, those things light up a lot. I may not even have to do all 4 sides. But I can't tell if I like just the solid light look, or if I want to kind of have like a spiral in it. Let me just build the other side with the things. So, first, right here, and we're gonna put a bucket of water so that we can jump down. Second, we're lined up, and now we just stack all this. I'm also extremely tempted to kind of like double layer this glass through so that it has this extra layer to it, and that way it doesn't just look like a big hollow tube. I feel like throwing in some extra glass might help give it a kind of like a foggy tractor beam type look. I don't know. It's just an idea. Okay, we're at the top. Place that dirt. Go 1. And can we just do that? Yeah, there we go. Okay, make sure we're lined up with the block. And now we fall. God, I hate it. Okay. Boom. So now we don't gotta worry about doing that. But let's... Oh, I used all my ender pearls. Damn. Ender pearl away. Will you run? And this way I don't have to actually have to farm any more additional blaze rods. You just left a fence post here, Eric. Also, I moved all the stones things that were lifted in here, put them in that system down there, so they were just off the land, out of the way. See, that That actually looks really cool. I wish there was a better place to... Yeah. That that looks so cool. I gotta get the scaffolding out of there. That's cool. I like that. I'm just gonna leave it with those two sides because those things are really bright. I didn't expect them to light up so much. Go, scaffolding, go! Oh, hello, bud. Excuse me. Go away. Ha! All of my... What? That can't be all the scaffolding I have. No! What? How? What? Oh, I don't know why I went up this. Oh, but I guess... Ooh. Yeah, it feels really fun. Are the dude bros still down here? No? Oh, yeah. You got stuck. Hey, why don't you go in there and join your friend in the hole? In the hole. In the hole. Get just in the hole. Go, get in the hole. How did he fall down there if you can't fall down there? Oh, if you attack one, is the other one gonna attack you? Fine, jump up. Yeah, go down where he fell then. I don't know how he fell down there. And what are you standing on? What? That's what I thought. Damn. Oh, are you still able to hit me? Sorry, guys. I need you to just croak. Thanks, buds. Oh, I forgot this was still exposed. Okay. Now, eventually, I'm going to need to come in here. I'm going to have to carpet or string something in here. Do you guys think I want, like, I should keep, like, the blue glass going through this area here? I mean, it doesn't really matter because I need something to, like, so it's not just clear. I don't know. Does it really affect the tractor beam kind of... Oh, damn, that looks so cool. That looks... Hello, kitty. Anyways, there is stuff up here. What is in my stuff boxes? That's black stone, that's regular stone, and this is tough and some basalt. Okay, so I'm gonna just pick these back up for now. I can get rid of that block. I don't do anything. But yeah, eventually I need to... I think I'm gonna, like, half slab... I need a way... Huh. I may have to move around, like, the storage system just a tad. I'm definitely gonna have to get rid of that side right there, or that corner, and like, shape it up differently. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah, once we get more progress done on this, I'll create a floor for this area that we're standing on now. Take out this cobblestone wall here so we actually have like room to walk around. I don't know what all I'm gonna put in here. I do know that whatever the level the floor is on, this wall right here, I'm gonna tear out a doorway so that in the future when we actually have lots of gunpowder and lots of fire rockets, we can just literally just... Oh, damn it. That's okay. We can just literally, like, should probably do that one more up. Yeah, that's a big enough door, right? That seems like a big door. And then we just go boop, boop. Can't place it against the snow. That's stupid. There you go. And then you can just fly in and out of the UFO, I don't know if this is... You get what I'm trying to say. There's going to be a door here. You're going to be able to fly in and out. That's all it is. Ooh, damn. That looks like a cool shape. Okay, so what to do? Yes. I don't know. I need to get outside of it. So, actually, you know what? Damn it. I'm gonna have to... Will you please just... Yeah, I need to go over here. And then hop down here. Oh, can't get down there. Wait. Oh, damn, okay, I need that block. Okay, so we'll just do this. We're gonna break out right here. Okay. Let's get our scaffolding. We're gonna fly out around here real quick because I need to see. Okay. So you really aren't going to be able to see any of this once I put the... Yeah, I'm going to have to... Start. Okay. Because I'm gonna start the first line probably about right there, and then it's gonna slowly like curve outward to make like the bottom disc shape, and then I'm gonna kind of mirror it to the top till we get to like the center. But for that I need the appropriate blocks, and no, that's blackstone. Is it still? It is still in my ender chest. Great place for it. And I need cobble deep slate. I don't have a stone cutter on. Damn it, I'm so unprepared. I need to go grab a stone cutter. Oh, because now I'm stuck down here. Okay. Can I just... Jesus Christ. Oh, buddy. What? You're no, you can't be in the... No. Okay. Oh, no, I'm gonna die off that. Okay, we're just gonna go like this. Boop. Do. So how are you guys? Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you're having fun. Yeah, loving the tractor beam. Loving it. I'm really happy with how that turned out. Right on the tree. Now we gotta make sure that no freaking torch... Yeah, there's some torches got washed away. Really? Just one torch? Dope. Okay, what did I come down here for? To go... Because what do you need for a stone cutter? You need stone and iron, right? Oh, I need to be looking in a crafting table. I literally had everything I needed on me already. Ain't that some horse shit? Jump down here for nothing. Yeah, see, now that looks dope. Now if you look up, oh yeah, this is gonna look really cool when it's done. I'm really hoping to get it done before the next world tour, which will be at episode 50. No, grab that back. Go crafting table. My fucking neighbors are pieces of shit. Okay. Ooh, let go shulker box. Now we craft a stone cutter. Oh. No, you guys... Oh, no, I can't have a stone cutter out here. One of these guys... It might fuck my farm up. Okay, no, okay. So Stonecutter's got to go down at the bottom. Oh, damn it, I did it again. Or I can just use some scaffolding right here. Oh, right here. Now, oh, okay, I need to go 2 more. Now we're on the black stuff. Okay, there we go. That'll work for now. Ooh, shit. Squish. Okay, so we're just gonna put the crafting table down here as well. Might as well. Okay, and Stonecutter. No, oh wait, now I need the thing that's still in. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Going up again. Ooh. So then if you look up through this, it's just blue, 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 dark. What's going on? Oh no, that's crap. Really gotta make me go around or over? Did you? Oh no, you guys were already spawning in here. Okay. Grab some deep slate. Okay. Now I'm really hoping that deep slate is not as dark as blackstone. Like I know deep slate is dark, but I really hope it's not darker, because otherwise I'm gonna go from a dark color to a darker color, which doesn't make sense in the realm of, you know. Oh, it does look like it's darker. Shit. Well, I guess I could probably do deep slate bricks. Okay, you know what? We'll do it this way. We'll make a little bit of deep slate brick. We'll make 2 things of tiles just to compare them to the blackstone. And then, wait, don't you have a... What do you got? You got... See, that's the bricks, that's the tile. What's this? Polish. We'll see what the polish looks like compared to the polished blackstone. And... yeah, because I think the bricks might be, or the tiles might be too dark. Shoo! You get really high off that. That's really funny. Alright, come over here. Drop down. Drop down. I guess I could test it in here. I don't have to be outside, but that'd probably make more sense too. Okay. Oh, don't fall down. Flat wall here. Okay, so we've got... yeah. Oh, they are lighter. Yeah, because those are more like a purpley black, and this is more like a gray black. So, yeah, I could start a little bit with some tiles, then work into a brick, and then into the polish. No, because I can't get up there. Damn it. Where's the... and then... okay, no. Oh, I got... oh, there's some tuff in there. Cool. And then... I can grab some of the tuff. Hang on, torch. I'll just place right there. Yeah. And we work into the tuff, and then it finishes up... Is this server... no, this server is not public. This is a private room between me and a friend of mine. And we'll work into stone. Is andesite brighter and stuff? No, I mean, that's plenty of layers right there. Especially if we work with the polished black once around the the top part. Yeah. We're looking good. We're looking good. So, and that was actually like a perfect way it did that. Now I just gotta go back down, make more tiles. What's in here? Okay. Tough. That's some basalt. Okay. That's regular polished blackstone. I need a place to put that. We got it. We'll just go like this. Ooh. For now. Whatever. Okay. Food, water. Okay. Let's jump up here. Out of the way, bud. Poppy. Iron. Scaffolding over here. Why do I have rotten flesh on me? I don't remember killing anything. Wait. Oh, no, wait. I know where it is at. We're just gonna take the scaffold, or the shulker box of stuff that's got the blocks we need down with us. Come on. Climb the rest of the scaffolding. Thank you. Whoop. Whoosh. Yep. Okay. Cobble deep slate. The tough right there. Okay, so we've got that much to split between 3 different things. So it's like 5, 5, and 5? Like that? Yeah. Okay. Wait, what? Boo. That's not even. Okay. Like that. 29, 29, 29. No, because you still have that, so. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. There. Like that. Cool. Now we take all that out. And then. It's supposed to be 51. No, it's supposed to be whatever. I'm just gonna do it. Don't care. Okay, so deep slate tiles. Oh, deep slate tiles. Deep slate tiles. Deep slate tiles. Deep slate tiles. Perfect. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, now we take more of the cobble deep slate. And we're gonna go deep slate brick. Wait, what was that? Oh, just chisel deep slate. Okay. Ooh, you know what? I've never looked at the chiseled deep slate block. See, I've been thinking about the staircases we made. And I don't like how much gray it is compared to the wall, like right on top of the wall. Like, it just feels like too much gray, even with texture. And like, I'm not sure how to make the stair pop out, because I feel like if I just had might work. Okay, and last but not least, bless you. Wait, what? Do like that. This last one is polished, right? Polished. 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 How do I have an extra stack of cobbled deep slate? Dude, fuck off, cow. Okay, take that, and take that. No, I'm not gonna need any stairs or slabs right now. Going up. Wee. Okay, we're just gonna use one of the beds real quick. I'm gonna jump over here. Okay, now we can actually get to building. Okay, ender chest. I'm gonna need you to move. Oh, please don't fall. Okay, ooh, got it. Ender chest. I'm gonna keep my water bucket there. Actually, you know what? Just to be safe, since I'm doing this, just to avoid the possibility of falling to my doom, elytra. There we go. I don't have to be able to fly, but it can save me. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and toss this rotten flesh so it's out of my inventory. Don't need that. I'm gonna put down the light gray shulker box. Put the stone back in there. Don't need that right this second. Cool. Okay, I don't need the black stone box right now. At least I don't think I do. Okay, so I'm gonna turn. Put that right there. Okay, we're gonna start with the tiles, which I hope I have enough. Okay. Move a little forward. We're gonna start at the center. We're gonna work the lines out on all the centerpieces, then connect the disc, and then slowly try to make like the saucer look. I'm gonna start with that. Like that. Okay, honestly, I want to be able to stand on top of it so that. Oof, okay. One more like that. Up one. Out two. Actually, that. Okay, cool. Cool, okay. Okay. I want to be able to close a lot of distance upwards. Actually, I'll keep that one there. That look like too much, though? No, yeah. Okay, cool. Got all our blocks back. Okay, we're going to go up on that one. On two. I'm going to go out one. Up one. And now we're going to start going like this. Let's do 4 on that one. Up one, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We're getting really high, and did not close enough. I forgot how tall this thing actually is. It's really crazy. Of course, the one block that's yeah, I went out too quick. Why am I meant okay. Whatever. Okay then. Let's see what I should have done. I thought I was getting too high too quickly. Wasn't really high enough. See, now I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers to go up. So now we'll start to branch outward on it. But see, I also got to make sure, because I got to make sure the circle is big enough on all. See, I am. God, this is difficult. I didn't think about this all the way through. We went like that one. Up 2. Up that. Up 1. But out 2. And then up another one. That might be good if I could figure out what it looks like now. Okay. Oh Lord. Okay. I'm gonna go down to the ground, see if I can't recover all of those blocks that I dropped. We splash. Oh, go out the glass. Okay, so there's one. There's one. Wow, we actually made it through the trees? Crazy. Okay. Now I'm picturing that the last few are probably going to be on the trees. Nope, I see one there. Oh, there we go. There's those, there's that. Okay, honestly though, I should probably... Okay, you know what? I got my ender chest. I'm gonna do a quick flyby. Grab that. Because I just want to see, like, I want to look at the curvature. Then I gotta decide if it goes out enough, but it doesn't. Ooh, okay, slow down. Does not look like it goes out enough, so I might. Am I gonna be able to land on the dirt at least? Damn. Yeah, it's almost there. I think that one needs to be extended by 2, or they all really need to be kind of like extended out by 2. And I think I'm at a good starting point for the curve. So, shove off, bud. Okay, so drop that one. Okay, drop that one. Okay, oop, grab that one. Grab that one. Cool. Okay. Nope. Yep, got that one. Yep, we're doing good. Okay, this is the first one. Okay, so this one, he said maybe extend by 2. Up 1, and then it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up 1 and 1, 4, 5. Maybe like that. Now we just boop boop. And let's. Okay, let's fly out. Yeah, that might be it. That might be it. Fuck. Okay. That might do it. Okay. Okay, so now at some point, probably right here. So even though I just figured out the correct. There's not enough. What if I lowered that? Damn it! I hate it when I get like this. You know, no, I'm just gonna keep. But I do have to take out those top 3 layers and replace them with the lighter shade, so that when we get to like the like the actual disc portion, it works. Alright, so this has the lighter portion. Yeah, I need the deep slate bricks. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 8. Okay. I just gotta 1, 2, 3. Nope. 4. Nope. 5. At least maybe like right there. And then we go boom, 2, 3. Boom, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Light that up so no baddies. Okay, let's go sleep real quick so that we can actually see what we're doing. Okay. There we go. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, so I'm going to take a quick picture of this so that I can make my way around on all 4 sides before I can figure out like the actual diameter of the circle that I need to make. Okay. Do 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 do. Almost there. We just start coming this way. I don't think I brought enough dirt. Oh, yeah. You know, we're just gonna do what we can, and then fix the hole as we need to. Okay, so what it started one block from the bottom in the center. So it's going to be starting on that block, but outward, like that. And then it goes up 2, up 3, up 3. Okay, well, already I know that I need to get on that. And, okay. Goes up 2, over 1, up 2, over 1, up 2, over 1, up 1. Okay, now I need to make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, so it's 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, and another 3, 2. Okay, stack up here. I said another 3, 3, then another 2, and then it goes out 1, switch to the deep slate with 1, 2, 3. I mean, it's all deep slate. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't look bad. Does not look bad. I do not have enough dirt. So for starters, no, not there. Right there. We're gonna go to the storage room. Whoa, pull up, okay. Gotta be very careful with very careful with the elytra. Okay, let's get like 2 more stacks of dirt. You never know. Oh yeah, this thing is gonna be enormous. Okay, time to test our flying ability. Okay, slow down a bit. Keep bobbing. Nope, coming in too hot. Oh, stuck the landing. Okay. Okay, now we turn this away. Just right up to where we need to go. Okay. 1 up from the bottom. And that goes up 2. And then we need to go up 3. Up 3. Up 2. Up 3, up 2, out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2, 3, 4, 5. See, this is gonna look really weird once I got like the actual iron farm contained. I'm just really hoping that the size of the UFO like covers it. Because if I've mathed incorrectly, I mean, I didn't really do any math, but like, I'm just really hoping that I've got it far enough out. Okay, so we go tile there, jump, okay, 1, 2, out 1, up 3, See, I don't know if I go high enough on this. Or far out enough on this side. No, I do not. Damn, that means I gotta do all the sides. Knew I should have started with this side next. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Shit. Do not like that at all. Crash landing. Okay, let's pick up our blocks. Oh great, one of them landed on the big tree. Or some of them. I don't know how many. It was like one or more, but some of them did. Oh, maybe now when I have to rebuild. Wow, a lot of those didn't land up there. I can make more curve more believable. Damn, that makes me mad. Now I gotta start over. Okay. Okay, come back. Do. Okay, ooh. Hup, 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 hup. Okay, don't fall. Okay, let's try this again. This time we're gonna start at the top and work our way down, because that's much safer. Oh, hello, little black kitty. Out of the way, Mr. Iron Golem. I about called him Mr. Iron Man, but he's not a man. 'Tis a golem. Okay, there's that. Okay, let's go back to the top of this one. Break this one down. Let's get some food in us. Make sure we are shifting while we do this. Okay, so we're gonna start on the back one. Excuse me. That way we know for certain that it will do it on all sides. I'll leave the bottom block there. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have, the only way to do it is to stack something on that top block, or on that block, but
Red spawn point set.
why did I do that? Go down. Okay, so let's connect these up so we can go around, because I know we're going to need to be able to stand back against these. Okay, let's count how many blocks that we need to come out. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6? No, 5 and 2, 7. So I need to come out 7 blocks before before reaching the bottom. Ow. Gotta be careful with that. That's gonna kill me. Nothing else on the tree? Yep, there's a bunch over on these trees. Oh, there's those. Oh, I see you down there. Don't think I don't. There's some dirt. Okay, climb up here, pick that up. Jesus, man. What's your deal? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Gotta pick up these blocks that I dropped. All out here in the water. Oh, I see blocks over there. All up in the tree. Looks like it's just a dirt block, though. So that's okay. Okay, going back up. Okay, we go this way. Okay, so it needs to start there. Obviously, I'm gonna have to go. Ooh, what if I went like that? Out 2, up 1, out 1. So out a third one, up 1, out 2, up 1, out 1. And then we can start getting a little bit of height before going. Why did you place it that way? I think that might work. Of course. Okay, I'll put that back like that. We look at our curve, and that looks a little better. Obviously I'm gonna need a stair or a block there, because otherwise it looks a little weird. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, so let's take a picture of this one so that I can appropriately build this on the other side. Why did it reset like that? Okay. And then from here, I also need to take into account like how big of a radius I need to actually make the circle. So I need to go out and count this. Okay, that's fine. What the? Why did that happen? I almost died. Okay then. It's like I got placed in the block as I was placing the block, and it said, no, you can't exist in this block. Goodbye. Okay, let's try this again. Jump, place, jump. Or maybe I like activated my elytra or something. Something. Okay, so starting from here. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Break that. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 is the wall there. It's like this wall, right? Exactly. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 is the hopper line. This 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 31 on the radius. So that's 31 plus 31 plus 1. 63 diameter. It's not bad. It's a little bigger than my octagon that I set up for the future library. So now if we go to Minecraft circle generator, you can finally get an idea as to like how big this bitch is gonna be. 63. Ooh, doggy. That's... Whew, that's a big one. That is what she said. Okay. Where is the polished blanks? Nope, that's out there, isn't it? Wait, you know what? I'm tired. I'm just gonna do this. That's so much quicker. Oh, I gotta build the... I guess I gotta build the other sides out first. What was this? Polished. There we go. There we go. Okay. god, my neighbors suck. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Goodbye, dirt. Didn't want to keep you anyway. Okay, so let's keep that shape. But I need the shape. Okay. Damn it, that's why I kept that open. It's right there next to the beds. But you know what? That's okay. Need better access. Yeah, see, the door would have to be much taller up to match up with the glass. I mean, unless they started with a low door and then had a staircase that went up to the glass. I mean, that might work. Wouldn't have to be that tall. I mean, if it landed here, yeah, you'd only need like a couple things. That would make it. Oh, yep. I think that's what we're gonna do. Kitty, it's a moo kitty. Kitty, this is not a safe place for you. I would suggest like going literally anywhere else in the world that isn't 100 blocks suspended in the air. Because if you fall, that's a no-no. People be sad. Okay. Out two, and we jump over here. Okay, so now we're up one. Ah, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, so then we go 1, 2. Okay. Now it's an up one, out one, up one, out one, then up. Wait. Okay. So it's out 2, 3, 2, 2 attached to a 3. Yeah, okay. I was doing it correct. I just messed up. Grab that back. Grab that. Okay. And then this one is attached to a 3 as well. But then we go out 2, up 1, out 1 like that. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, up 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this circle is gonna be huge. But that's okay. I'm having fun. That's all that matters. Damn it. Of course. Excuse me, Mr. Tile Block. I'm just gonna pop you back right there. Mr. Iron Golem, sir. Piss off. Okay, so it needs to be against that block where it's out 2, up 1, out 2, up 1, out 1, up 1, out 1, up 2, out 1, up 2, out 2, up 1, out 2, pretty nope. That one needs to come back. Just in case, we're going to take outside look real quick. And so it's out 2, over 2, 2, 2, connect to a 3, 3, 3, 2. Okay, yeah. this one is 3, 4, 5, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, we can see Eric's fishing hut over there. Okay. One last side. Hopefully we don't gotta think too hard about the actual shape. But looks like we're almost out of tiles. There we go. Okay, on this side, per usual, we go out 2, up 1, out 2, up 1, out 1, up 1, out 1, up 2, out 1, up 2, over 2, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now from here, now that we got all 4 sides, we can start making the actual circle. For that, I'm gonna need more of my stuff. Okay. Wait, is that this stuff? That's not this stuff. That's the other stuff. My God, it's a baby kitty. Baby kitty, I told other kitty that this is a dangerous place. You don't need to be out here. Hold off on that real quick. Ooh. I'm done with tiles for now, so I'm just gonna put those back. And now it's all about that deep slate brick. And we'll just leave that there for now. Now, damn it, I put the tile back, and I need 1 tile. Tile. Okay. Come over here. Okay, so we're just gonna go like this. Cool. Is there a way for me to get to the... Yeah, if I put some scaffolding down, I can do that. Is that tall enough? No, it is not. So I need that scaffolding, but I need to be able to reach it. Oh, there we go. That was easy. Okay, now we're up to wall. Perfect. Okay, this is the hard part. Okay, so it starts off, we got 5 on either side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, from here it's 5, 4, 3, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Excuse me while I get a drink. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 twos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it. 6. Okay. And that turns into 3, 3, 4. No, that's already wrong. is that already wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yep, okay. I see what I did wrong. I missed a thing. So after the 3, it was supposed to be a single 2, then another 3, and then the 6 2s. Let me just not catch any of these. You know what we need? I thought about this the other day. I don't know if I actually said this, but I thought about this the other day while I was farming up a bunch of bamboo for Eric. They need an enchant that's like item magnet. Right? Okay, so it was 2 3s, a 2, like this. Then a 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2s. Okay. Ooh, hang on. Gotta put torches down, otherwise shit's gonna start spawning and it's gonna get ugly up here and it's just not gonna be a good time. Okay, so then it's not there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That turns into a 3. That's a 2. Oh, I forgot about it snowing up here. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 into a 1, 2, 3, 4 into a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which turns into a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Okay. Ooh. Nope. It is raining and snowing. That's not how I'm doing it today. So many kitties. Oh my god, it's a tiger kitty.
Red pawn point.
Sleep. Okay, Eric, you're officially like hour and a half late. I'm gonna say you taking it, you're not coming. Of course there's a fox that spawned on top. Why wouldn't there be? This is gonna be fucking nuts when it's done. And I'm gonna need way more deep slate bricks. I think honestly I'm gonna need a lot more everything. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into a 3. 2, 3, 3, 4. Wow, I did that so quickly off of memory. Need one there, in the middle, on the 3. But that's a 3. That'll work. Just put on that 3. Yeah, definitely gonna need more bricks. Way more bricks. This is gonna take so much deep slate. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on a 3, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 4, 5, perfecto. 5, 4, 3, 3, and the middle 2, that 3. Guess we're gonna find out whether or not we got enough to do this last side. 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 4, 3, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on a 3, 2, 3. Nope. 10 blocks short. Oh, no, 5 blocks short. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. Gonna need literally all of the deep slate that I own. A lot more tough if we need it. Chisel deep slate, chisel deep slate. I don't understand why I own chisel deep slate. Never mind. I know why I own chisel deep slate. Oh, damn. I didn't even think about looking at it. Oh, that's gonna be freaking so cool. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this by episode 50. But that's so cool. Okay, let's finish this off. Yeah. Okay. Not the fireworks. Cobble deep slate. Cobble deep slate. Okay, move the ender chest over here. That. Okay. I'm gonna make. For now, I'm just gonna make 1 stack of bricks. I know I'm gonna need way more, but that's just what I'm making right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and make more too. I'm down here, I might as well. I'll make like 4 stacks. Because now essentially what I gotta do is so like I had this idea for like the disc, like where it is right now, that's just the under disc. I mean, eventually, like since it's got a curve, not really curve, but it's got a 3. It's got to do its own. It's got to do this thing where it like flips back to like the top section so that it can make its way into the dome area. And for that, what I was gonna do is just gonna like. Okay, say I move this torch and put it like right there, like that. I'm gonna need to get back up. Okay, so like it's just gonna be a secondary ring that's at this level, And then when we do this kind of inner portion, I'm going to go through and put like torches, or not torches, some sort of light block at certain levels that kind of, and then use like glass pane, stained glass panes to give like an extra pop of color in the black. I'll probably make it the same, some sort of blue. That way it kind of fits in with the shit. Whew, God, that gives me a heart attack every freaking time. Even knowing that I have... Oh, my electric's going to break here soon. Shit, I got to do some repairing. Ah, so much shit to do. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to have the one block space in between the two discs to use stained glass and torches or some sort of light block, probably like either lanterns or maybe even glowstone. Seeing the actual light source itself isn't as important as much as it emanating the light from inside the ring. Just to give it... Yeah, you guys know what I'm saying. Damn it, I needed that. Wait, got it. I know what I can do. Break the torch, put the torch back, put a block there. Because now I just got to make the same ring. So this will take probably a couple minutes. So yeah, then I got the top portion of the disc. I got to figure out where I want the dome. Or like, I got to figure out how big I want to make the dome. Because honestly, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to pick out certain points in the inside the circle to like work on these like angular bits that I want. Because like, so obviously the disc is going to like slightly curve back up to the top, and then obviously I'll have the dome, but like on top of like the disky sections, I'm gonna have so like instead of just disc transitioning into the dome, it's gonna look like the disc has claws that sit on top of the dome, kind of like holding the dome in place. If that makes any sense. Once I build it, it'll make sense. I'm trying to explain this concept. I really hope I'm doing a proper job trying to convey my thought. I'll have to ask my wife later. She seems to think very similar to me, so if it makes sense to her, it should make sense to just about anybody else. That was not an insult, that was a compliment.
You call me a dumbass?
No, that is not what I said. I said you think similar to me. If it makes sense to you, I don't have to worry about it making sense to everybody else, because if you can understand... Okay, I'm sorry, that did... I understand.
That did sound like you
I'm
called me
sorry.
dumbass.
That was not my intention.
Thank you. All right.
Sorry, guys, I'm texting Eric. Because he turns out he is not going to be joining us today. It's okay, it happens. But I was kind of hoping that he'd be here to explain the change in the schedule that's happening. So, due to Eric's physical therapy, we are going to be changing for the time being a couple of our streaming days throughout the week. So as you guys know, normally I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday for Shovelcraft, and then the days in between are have been Hogwarts Legacy. Well, for the future, I don't know like how long this is going to be taking place, but Eric has physical therapy on Mondays and Wednesdays. So instead of streaming Shovelcraft Monday and Wednesday, we're going to start streaming it Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Monday and Wednesday I'm going to do my single player stuff. This way Eric still has a chance to actually get on and play with us. So tomorrow is going to be either Hogwarts Legacy, or because I'm wrapping up Hogwarts Legacy, I might start a new game and then have the other 2 single player streams be Hogwarts Legacy, because that was a plan that I had that I wanted to do. So we might do that. But yeah, so hang on. Messaging error. Okay. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to need more stone bricks again. But yeah, really glad the beam looks freaking dope. Like those end rods really worked out. And I did not think a beacon could affect me at this distance. I'm over 100 blocks away from that. Like, what? Because I thought beacon beam and beacon effects affected a sphere of about 50 blocks within the radius of the beacon, and I way above 50 blocks. That's weird. I'm gonna have to look that up, because that's weird to be getting the beacon effects at this distance. Like, you can barely see the beacon beams, let alone get affected by the beacons. No, I'm just doing so well. Okay, now we jump over here. Whee! Now we're gonna go to bed real quick, because it's dark. All these iron golems are messing with the iron farm rates. Ugh. And then I guess eventually I might have to do some sort of like interior to the UFO, just to do something with it, because I feel like if I don't do anything with it, it's kind of disappointing to look at on the inside. It is just to be this huge black wall. So probably do something with that. At the same time, I like swap out, like when I make the floor and shit, I'll probably do something with the walls to make them pop a little better and be just more UFO-y. Somehow I'll figure out a way to give it this kind of like digital look, or like be like a cyber thing, because I know I've seen some YouTubers use like things on signs, and damn it. Oh, why am I'm doing this a really difficult way. I could just be walking on it, or walking underneath it. That could work. Two, three, 4, 5. Oh, it's gonna be close. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that's crazy. It takes almost 4 full stacks to make a ring up there. That's kind of crazy if you think about it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep that block there, because you never know when you're gonna need that block. But I'm gonna go to the. Probably should not stand just anywhere in this thing. For whatever reason, anything could happen. Just gonna tuck ourselves right there. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Okay. We are back. I don't think I need this circle generator anymore. Okay. Ooh, this looks cool. Oh my lord. This looks dope. I haven't even done anything really. I'm just outlined and I'm loving it. Okay, so what I am thinking, maybe to save on some brick, I might do the floors in like half slabs. Yeah, you can do that. It doesn't have to line up with this line. You're gonna be able to tell from the bottom. So yeah, so we're just gonna drop down here. This way our resources last really long. Okay, so let's get these all bad boys up to bricks. Because I'm fairly certain we're gonna need a lot of deep slate. I think what we have is not nearly enough deep slate. Okay, and now we just sit here and make two stacks slabs per, and we've essentially doubled all our deep slate, or at least our deep slate bricks. Okay. Let's start adding some body to this thing. You know, I just figured what I need to, I'm gonna have to go to the circle generator and generate more circles. So it's that outer one. I already closed the circle generator. Shit. The circle, it was 63, right? Okay, I hope. Okay, cool, it was still loaded. Woo, okay. So, we got 63 minus 10, so it'll be a 53 size circle. That doesn't look like, okay, it did get smaller. Okay, so it's, okay, ooh. Okay, starting there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 5, same as this one. So then it's 4, 4, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 4, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. Cool. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 twos. 2, 3. No, why? Oh, caught it. Okay, not so sad. Shit, what was that out? There's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's 1, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Nope, I messed up somewhere. Yeah, because where did I mess up at? comes out 5. What is the... Oh, yeah, I've messed up. Wow, I messed up straight at the beginning. Well, okay, so let's go ahead and just break all this, and we'll go down and pick it up, because I messed up from the very first line. Go me. God, do I hate building in circles, but man, do I love building in circles. See, the first problem was this was 4 when it should have been 5. And straight into the water. Excuse me, guys. There's a lot of blocks here on the ground that's got my name on it. Hello, kitty. Why do I feel like I'm missing? Oh, they're right here on top of the course mats. Of course they are. And some right here. Missed those. Yep, there's some. Gotcha. Give me your Nautilus shell. Thanks, bud. Okay. Let's go back up here and retry this whole thing. I don't know. Let's see, it was dark blue, cyan, dark blue, dark. Where's the glass that should go there? How did I miss that one? Oh, I didn't need to go out there. Actually, I should probably just sleep real quick, just so I don't gotta worry about anything. Hello, Black Kitty. Goodbye, Black Kitty. Respawn point set. Oh, that's right. Now I gotta climb up over here. Derp-a-derp. Okay, 5. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of 2s, connecting at a 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is still wrong. What? Out 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2. Why is this wrong? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's That's weird. Why did it do that? I counted 5. Whatever. If it wants to be 6, we'll make it 6. Unless I'm building on the wrong thing? Because if that's 63, 61, 59, 57. Yeah, I'm building on the wrong circle. That's why it's wrong. 57. That'd be 55, not 53. So if I type in the 55 circle instead... Wait, where's the... does the 55 circle have... Oh, the 55 circle is different. You know, I really don't want to mess with it again. So we're just going to build it the way it is here. Because it seems to work. So, yeah. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a 3, 2, 3 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attached to a 3, 2, 3 with a 4, 4, 1, 2, 4, 5. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with 1, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not bad, not bad. 'Tis okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 2, 3. Nope, not there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Now we just fill in this section and see how much deep slate we actually need. I'm prepared to be super sad. And this is going to be cool because this is half slabs. Nothing can can spawn in here. Oh, but it's on the bottom lower, so it... Nope, wait, yeah, no. Bottom lower, they won't be able to spawn. Fuck yeah. I said bottom lower, but it's bottom half. That's the one I was talking... That's the word I was thinking of. It bothers me, you gotta place these in like practically one at a time. Nope, not there. Damn it. It's okay. We've got lots. But the question... Gotta get rid of that scaffolding down there. I mean, scaffolding can kind of wait, I guess. I'm in no rush. Plus, as I get closer to it, I'll be able to just take care of it as I need to. This way, when I do... no idea where I was just about to go with that thought. Actually, these inner lines right here are probably going to have to be full blocks so that I can put the lights in. That way this line here can just be glass whenever, with glass panes whenever I need to do those. But let's get this first ring done before we worry about light sources and such like that. Because I'm thinking maybe torches? Not torches, damn it. Lanterns. I'm thinking lanterns. Because I don't have... Oh my god, I'm not even going to have enough deep slate to do this. That's... Oh, you know, I wonder if I can reach the beacon beam from up here. I wonder if that means it affects the same distance going down. Because if I could get to where the beacon is, but underneath it, I could use it and effectively get a bunch of deep slate. Not that I really want to do deep slate mining on camera, but the don't really have a whole lot of options and choices right now, as I am... That's weird. It doesn't affect me here. Where does it kick it? Right here. Let's see. Okay, so this block is safe. What about this block? Okay, wow, so this block here is safe. How far back, though? Damn, okay. Okay, I hope this is the last section we have for now. Because you know, running low on deep slate here. Damn it. But I'm really... Because as you can see, like, torches, like, they don't give off, like, a bunch of light, so I may have to do, like, several. But should I, like, make the entire, like, inner ring here glass? Or should I do sections of glass? Ooh, I just had an idea. I have an idea. Honestly, I'm thinking of just gonna do the whole ring as glass. And what I can do is similar to how I textured the tractor beam by using the three different shades of blue. I could do the same thing up here, starting with like the large section of the ring being like the dark blue, and then change into like the light blue and then a cyan, and the inner points kind of give the glass like this kind of like pulse look. like it's breathing almost. Okay. That used so much. And that was just the first ring. Oh, we need so much deep slate. So much. Okay. A skeleton died here. Great. Oh, probably because, you know, there's no torches out here. Excuse me, bud. Just hop off. That's a creeper. Great. Nope. Homie, I don't want any of what it is that you are peddling. You're peddling pain, and I'm not interested. Just gonna leave the scaffolding out here, put torches down. It is the safest bet. Okay. Yeah, because that's all just regular deep slate. Is one of these empty now? Yeah, okay. So we're going to take this shulker box and we're going to go farm up some deep slate. Okay, put this block back. And, okay, and torch there. And then a torch there, just in case. Oh, but this is looking cool. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go to the storage room. Drop off some unnecessary stuff. Almost. That would have been cool if I could have did that. I would have been super impressed with myself. Okay. Not that. We're gonna put the end rods in here. Oh shit. The coarse fruit haven't been loaded, so they're probably still cooking now. But I can check to see how much is cooked. You never know. There could have been some. There's some. Oh, dude. Nope. I need it to be daytime. Where did Eric's bed's in the... Quick, to the farming... not the farming. The fishing hut. To the fishing hut, where we can sleep. Because I don't know where I left my bed. It's probably in my inventory, isn't it? Yeah, it's right there in my inventory. Oh, that looks so cool. That is gonna... I mean, you're not gonna be able to see a lot of it, but just the underside of it is like super imposing. Oh, that looks gnarly. I can't wait to fly by this thing and just look at it. Okay, boop boop. Put that over there. Okay, so we got an olive shell. We'll drop that off. We got some dirt. We can drop that off. I'm just gonna put the stone in there, as long with the rockets. Deep slate bricks. I had no bricks in there. Wow. Okay. And I'll put the brick slabs. So we gotta have our shulker box. That. Now, in the event, no, because then I'll have to actually dig up to the sky with it. Okay, so we're just going to come over here real quick. We're going to get the coordinates to where the beacon is, and then we're going to dig down and see effectively, or we're going to get underneath it and see, like, effectively, like, woof, that was sick. Okay. So it was roughly, like... negative 270, negative 125. Okay, so if we go into the house, okay, ooh, speedy. And we come down here. Okay, so it's like... I can't even reach into there. That's over there. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go grab one of the beacons. Probably the strength one, since we don't really use that. And I'm gonna build a beacon underneath the ground here in the place where we're doing cobbled, where we've previously been digging at some deep slate. And we're gonna just fill up a shulker box and see where that gets us. I figured since we're going to be using most of it as slabs, it's essentially a double chest of deep slate, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, strength beacon is the purple one, right? Excuse me, Mr. Beacon. I just need you to get in my inventory. Thanks. And now I'm gonna go grab like 3 stacks of... Yeah, okay, cool. It was the strength one. Do. That stuff goes far. Okay, hurt. Now we grab like that much iron. I don't want to just dig straight down though. That'd be bad. Let me find the area that I need to go. Get the coordinate for where the beacon is going to sit. Build it up. And then we'll just take care of it from there. Okay, so it's going this way towards the lush section of the cave. Back where we had the first wither fight. Right, this is a lot of deep slate right here. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so now, you know, honestly, I should just put it in this big ass open spot. He fucking exploded. I think that might be the best place for it. Because, I mean, it's already pretty cleared out. I ain't gotta take too many blocks out. Oh, I gotta remember to bring my fortune pick out so that I can get actual cobble deep slate and not deep slate like I'm getting right this second. Okay, so we start with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8, 9. Excellent. Let me grab this here lapis, because this is important. Fill that shit back in with some crappy deep slate. And then let's continue filling this bad boy up. I sincerely hope that I have enough iron. Because I can never remember the exact amount of iron I need to make a full beacon. I'm gonna need more iron anyways just to activate the beacon. Because I don't think you can use lapis. Well, I guess we'll find out. Or just use some of the iron that I have here. Beacon stands at -385, -161. Okay, now for this we can just dig straight down. if we can get out. Okay. Now we gotta go to the surface, dig straight down. Make sure we put. Then, I won't even worry about filling in glass where it is. Here's 3. I already forgot the coordinates. Stupid brain. Why can't you just brain? Come on. Okay, I'm gonna type it in. -385, -161. -385. -161. Perfect. Okay, now we got where we need to be. Now let's just go to the surface and dig down. Fucking 60 blocks, roughly. It'd be funny to see where we actually are proportionate to the island on the surface. Because the staircase goes pretty far, like long ways. Or not long ways, what is the word? Diagonally, yeah. Like this staircase goes pretty far diagonally, like right there. That was like almost, that's over 30 blocks right there. Okay, -385, 161. -385, 161. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Well. There's torches there. Where is this? Oh. Oh, okay. That's cool. Where is my hole in the ceiling? Oh. Whoa. 3 Endermen all at one? There it is. 385, 161. Ooh. And we go. Bingo, bango, bongo. Okay, let's put this bad boy in. Oh, god damn it. Great. Of course there's slimes. Why wouldn't there be slimes? Okay, so we got the haste. Let's clean up our inventory real quick. Inner chest. Okay, I'm gonna need my weapons box. So that, not really weapons box, but actually, do that. Put that up there. Actually, might run into some gravel. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna put that in there. Complete. Place that shulker box. That's for the deep slate. I have 0 wood. Just gonna put this iron in here. Okay. Now we're gonna come over. Actually, I'm gonna collect that stuff so I move it to the proper side. Oh, wait, yep, that one. Almost pulled an Eric. Didn't want to do that. Okay. Okay, good place to set my stuff down. I'm just gonna do right here. So we're gonna go inner chest, weapons box, shulker box for stuff, and things that we're not gonna need. We're just gonna take a little hole over here for, like that. Don't need that. Don't want that. Don't want that. I'm sure I'm picking that stuff back up. Don't want that. Don't want that. Put that over here. Don't want that. Okay. So now we're just gonna do some happy mining. God, I really hate that this stuff isn't Instamine. That's a crime, man. Okay, we just passed the 2-hour mark. Hey wife, how much time you need?
25 minutes.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go for about another half hour. Hopefully we can potentially pick up all the couple deep slate we need by then and at least put some of it to use, because this is a bit ridiculous. I knew eventually I was gonna have to mine for a couple deep slate, but oh fuck, running into some stuff to pick up. Well, this is just copper and not excuse me, Mr. Enderman, I'm gonna need you to piss off, man. Like, I am not scared of you. I will smack you with my sword. Just gonna put a torch here real quick. And we're gonna keep going. Put a torch there. Make sure everything is nice and lit. So that you can see, so that I can see. Oh my, that was so much off of that one hit. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, I literally was just saying, I really wish that this stuff was Instamine. I knew it was slower than stone, but like this is just irritating. Ain't no wonder all the YouTubers I watch don't want to go out and mine this shit. It's time consuming. But it's such a nice, versatile block. It's like unforgivingly versatile. Oh, looks like we found some gravel. Found like a random single piece of gravel. Okay then. Odd. Oh, we ran into some tuff. Well, if I need tuff, I know where to get that. Got some cobbled or deep slate gold. Which honestly, like as far as like the deep slate ores go, I think the deep slate gold is probably my favorite. Like I don't know why, it just is.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so I guess now we're just gonna change direction and go this way. Okay, that's just gonna lead us to a bunch of gravel apparently. And some iron. Great. This is just a big ore pocket. All of the ores. The large iron pocket. Gravel. Okay, break some more of this. Inventory is getting a tiny bit full. Was not expecting there to be so much junk amongst the deep slate. I mean, I guess I am kind of like near some prime levels. Okay, we're gonna keep pillars. Oh, damn it. Okay, put that back on there like that. Go around it like such. This way we can keep our light sources, but we can get the maximum. I guess it's not even really getting the maximum, seeing as how we're leaving whole ass pillars, but it's whatever. This is how I'm doing it. You don't like it, you will get over it. It's my mind. I'll do it how I want to do it. Light is important. And I am in desperate need to repair my tools. Oy vey. I sincerely hope that this double chest full of deep slate is going to be enough. I mean, I honestly can't think. Because, like, I mean, sure, like, the first, actually, like, maybe, like, the first two-ish layers of the top ring will be the deep slate, but, like, anything after that is going to be tough and stone. And maybe a tiny bit of andesite. Ooh, I might even take advantage of using some copper, some like oxidized copper to like add a blue block to kind of like transition, there we go, into the blue dome, because like I'm gonna use like a light blue glass for the dome. Ooh, maybe even start out in a dark blue and fade to the light blue. That could work. Okay, damn it, I got rid of my shovel. Didn't want to get rid of my shovel. But this is more tough than it is anything right now, and as much as I like tough, I don't need tough at the moment. Need more deep slate. Okay, so deep slate, 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 deep slate. Almost there. Okay, what is in this? A lot of blackstone. Picked up some tough. I'm just gonna throw the gravel in here. Same with the ores. Yeah, like that. The shovel over here. I do not need the flint. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. But yeah, I might use a little bit of copper. I don't really know. I might put the copper, like, use the copper in like the claws that are like maintaining the bubble. Might do that. That might be cool. I don't know. It's all gonna. I'm gonna have to like just use basic first. Where'd you? Jesus Christ, Jumbo. Oh wow, like the max amount of squid, or not squid, slime. Nope, 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 no. These guys are another reason why I wanted to kind of alter the height of the island, because like they only spawn like between like at, like they only, I think that the max that they spawn is like at a height of like Y40, and the further up that I associate like the bottom of the island, the less I gotta worry about for when I do stuff that's underground. Because, well, I mean, this particular area we saw is like across the river, but even so, like it doesn't matter. I don't have to worry about slime chunks. My last single player world, last year's single player world that I was on, I was doing this really was doing this villager trading hall like underneath my area, that my base area that I was building in. The design was based off of a YouTuber I was watching named Flip, from one of his hardcore series. I can't remember which one it was, but yeah, I was using his basic design, like the outline of it, with my own choices and blocks, and like at least like 50 to 60% of the area that I was building in that was underground was just at the perfect height for slimes to be spawning in the slime chunk that I didn't know was like literally right there. Otherwise, I would have not put it where I put it. But yeah, no, I constantly had slimes in, around, under, wherever I was in that base. And it got kind of annoying to constantly be hearing slime sounds. So I'm really hoping, or really happy, that in this world that we've been in, I haven't really had to deal with a whole lot of slime sound or just slimes in general, because they're more of a nuisance than a problem. Or is that like this? Would that be considered the same thing if it's a nuisance? Is a nuisance a problem, or is it just like an annoyance thing? It's weird. Walking over moss sounds almost like a silverfish. Same when you break it. That's interesting. Okay, we got to be getting close. Actually, I want to put that moss block back. Don't really need that on me. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're just going to keep digging. We're just going to keep going for it. If once we fill up the shulker box, we're just going to get a couple extra stacks. Because, you know, never hurts to have more than what you need. Just means that you got to get less the next time you need it. Especially if it's deep slate, like this would be more like something that I would do like outside of a stream, but you know, I needed something to do and I wasn't really doing anything, if that makes any sense. But we're gonna take out this chunk real quick, throw some torches in to avoid mobs spawning down here. And then we're going to check to see how much what we have in our inventory can fill up that shulker box. Then we're going to take the shulker box out of here and head back over to the UFO. And cool. Okay. That's a lot. Bam. Oh, come on. Almost. That's pretty dang close. So I'm just going to grab that. Grab that. Okay. Put the fortune away. Go away. Plop that in there. Sure, I got the silk touch activated. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave the beacon here. Leave it on. I'm sure I'll be back for it. I'll need it eventually. Or maybe we'll go to the nether at some point and we'll farm up some more wither skeleton skulls so we can make more beacons. Because now that we've beaten the ender dragon, we can just use the base of the end portal that's in the end as the thing that can trap the wither, so that we don't actually have to worry about fighting it in a cave system and it running away and shit. We can just trap it in the bedrock and it'll take suffocation damage as we also fight it. Then it'll just make it a lot easier to worry about. It is nighttime, but that's okay because I got my bed on me.
Respawn point set.
Yeah. Okay. Bed back. I'm gonna harvest this sugarcane real quick because it's important to keep this stuff growing until I have like a much larger farm for it. Because once I have a much larger farm for it, like I won't have to. I mean, still probably harvest it quite a bit, but I need to start expanding or like getting a lot more of it so that I have enough to plant the size of a field that I want. Because there's this one sugarcane field that I have in my latest single player world, which I haven't really paid attention to or played in pretty much months since we went hardcore with this. But my sugarcane field on that one is pretty nice. It's like one harvest of the sugarcane gives you about, I want to say, 5 stacks of sugarcane. So it's not small. It's pretty nice. Not like we need anything like too huge right now, as we have no gunpowder. But once we finish the UFO farm, I need to figure. Where am I going? I need to figure out if I want to start a gunpowder. Actually, you know what? I really do want to build a shulker farm, just because we need shulker boxes. Shulker boxes are just a necessity now. I've got too much shit filling up these chests, and I got so many like miscellaneous chests that I just need to clear out so that I can make room for other types of items. Because now that we're finally getting around to like actually doing shit, we're making a lot of different types of items. I want to be able to have enough space for all said items. Okay, so we got I'm just gonna pop this blackstone down because I don't think I need this right now. Deep slate. Okay, so we're just gonna take a whole row here, and we're gonna turn this all into deep slate brick. Actually, since it's a 1-to-1 on the bricks, wouldn't it just be smart to just... Nope, it's polished. Well, what do you mean? Okay, then. Guess we'll do it this way. I wish it would remember what you had it set to and just allow you to do that. Nope. What does that make? Deep slate tiles. Okay, so you can still take bricks and turn them into tiles. Interesting. Okay, so this is all deep slate brick. Cool. Now we take all this over here and we just make a bunch of deep slate brick slab. And now that should last us a bit. We'll leave this stuff down here just because we can. And we'll make our way up to the top. Okay. Let's get over here. Nope. Put this right there. Keep going up. So now it's time to shit, I have to make another circle. Make sure that I actually get the appropriate circle size this time. Okay. So, started with 63, 61, 59, 57, 55, 53, 51, 49, 47. And if you're curious as to why we're dropping 2 each time, we're accounting for the fact that this line that I'm currently standing on is a radius. So if I take one off this side, I have to take one off the other side. So I think I said that was 47. I'm going to double check that just in case. Don't want to have another situation. So that's 63, 61, 59, 57, 55, 53, 51, 49, 47. Cool. Okay, so for the 47 sized circle, come up like this. That's 4 off the side. Okay, so we're going right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. From there, it is a 5, 3, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we said it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 5, 3, 3, 2, 3 with 1, 2, 3 threes, or 3 twos. 1, 2, 3, and then it's 3, not there. 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Wow, we did it first try. Cool. Okay, so going again with 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Ooh, that was cutting it close. And then we need a 1, 2, 3. Turn that into a 3, 2, 3, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3, 3. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Last ring. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfecto. Damn it, I turned these all into slabs, and I need solid blocks for at least that block. Actually, since it's just, I'll just go like that. Ta-da! No, see, that's what I wanted to avoid. Okay, so we're just gonna, we'll go through and we'll put all the slabs first and then come back through with individual pieces that need to be connected in. Okay, so then we go like this. Like that. Awesome. Looking good. Oh, almost fucked that up. That would have been embarrassing. Ah, this stuff is dark. Okay, so we're just gonna go the center. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. That's cool. And then put it on that one on this side. And that one on this side. Keep everything nice and lit, so that baddies can't get us. Except if they fly. But I've been sleeping regularly, so I don't think I gotta worry about any flying baddies. At least not yet. The trickiest part about building this whole thing is gonna be like filtering the gradient. So like obviously I have this kind of like almost natural looking gradient moving between the different colors of the deep slate bricks up to like the stone and the tuff, but I want to have some sort of gradient, or not just gradient, some sort of like mashup between the tiles to the brick, from the brick to the polished, and then the tough, and like I want it to like blend. That's the word. Blend is the word. No, no. Just no. No.
Have you heard
No.
about the word?
Yeah.
Bird. Bird is the word. Bird is the word.
Oh, I guess I deserve that one. But yeah, there's going to be some blending in between the different colors of the deep slate so that it looks a little more natural, I guess is the word I'm thinking of. As if, you know, a giant UFO in Minecraft is anything but natural. Torch. What was that? Wow, did really good with picking a frame out that just barely hugs the frickin' Iron Golem farm. My wife is still doing her painting, so we're gonna just keep this going for now. and then once she finishes, I'll wrap it up. So we could be looking at another half hour, but we're here for the ride. The longer I can do this, the better chance I have of finishing this thing out before episode 50, because that really is kind of like my current goal right now. Is I would really like to have this thing done before the next world tour. Not that too much is actually, I'm not even gonna attempt to say that, because like I don't even remember what this place looked like 25 episodes ago. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it myself just to see how much has changed, because I'm pretty sure we didn't even have like the island terraformed yet, which is crazy because that already feels like it's been done for a while. Bam. Okay, there's that. Let's go get some sleep real quick. Undangerify this place. Oh shit. So many kitties. What's up, bud? You're gonna die now. This is your life. Thanks. Okay, come over here. Meow meow. And sleep. I don't know. I don't know if I have firework rockets. I know I got a handful, but like that's not gonna be enough. What did I just get hit with? What? Oops. See, now this is where the blending would happen. Like obviously, like this is going to be a deep slate section, but then I'm going to pepper in some. It's both deep slate. This would be a deep slate tile section, and then I'm going to pepper in some of like the deep slate tiles into this section, as well as like this area. But for now, I'm just going to work with doing like the solid lines for these, and then we're going to do that. So now I need to go back down, grab some regular deep slate, cobble deep slate, turn it into deep slate tile, turn that into slabs. Oh. And bam, that left us with that. Now that is just polished deep slate. Back. Deep slate tile. 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 I don't know why I did that. Been snapping the rest of them in. Now, simply because I know that the nope, hang on. Where is it? I need the rockets now. I gotta be super careful while I'm doing this because my elytra is like halfway. Just want to see what this looks like. Oh, this is gonna look really cool. You're not even gonna be able to see like the blue light thing that I want to do. Unless you're like flying at it like that. Oh. And then the little door's gonna be here. Ooh, can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? What? Made it. But I need to go back down because that's where my crafting table is so that I can make deep slate tile slabs. There we go. Deep slate tile slabs. Put that in there, put that in there. And let's go mark out the circle. You okay? Feel that, feel that. Is it cool if I mark out this final circle before I call it?
I still gotta clean up too.
Okay. Okay, so this newest circle that I did right here, that was 47. So then we got 45, 43, 41, 39. And this is where it's going to start to get tricky as we try to do this. Because now we've got to worry about running into like the actual iron golem farm until, yeah. Okay, so it's gonna start with 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do 4, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 twos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This works straight into the 3, 3, 4, 4. You okay, bud? Now that corner is going to be the really tricky one to do. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1. Yep, that's where we run out of space. So we're going to go around to the other side and see how we can fare with connecting those. Two, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. What? I wasn't even looking that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into a 3, 3, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's about as far as I can get. Unless I took my handy dandy water bucket and went like that. Because then it goes 1, oh god, 2. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to gather the water, turn and place it on that one. Okay. So that goes 2, 3, 4. I need one more set right here. It goes 1 and 2 connect that, so it's a 3, perfect. And now I need to get, oh, controller, don't die on me now. Shit. Oh yeah, I got a wings. Do I got it? Okay, guys, I'm gonna collect my water bucket and then we're gonna end it there. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you had fun while we was building a large portion of the UFO. We got the general shape of the base. We got a nice curve, and it's slowly coming along. I'm pretty excited with how this thing is going to turn out once it's done. I don't know if I can reach that. I might have to do it from the upper section here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Cool. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I will catch you guys Tuesday for more Chevl crap. So thanks for watching, and bye!